Hello all, welcome to today's yoga session with Yoga Vidya. Thank you, Happiness, for having me on Yoga for Unity. I'm Joanne, a certified yoga instructor. We will be doing some seated and supine or laying down poses. Let's come into your comfortable sitting position. You can come into your simple easy pose, or you can come into your half lotus pose. You can just bring your foot up, whichever legs, it's fine. I love sitting in half lotus. Okay, so come into your comfortable sitting position. Your sitting bone grounded. Bring your hands beside your body, fingertips onto the ground, roll your shoulders to the back and lift the chest up. And bring your hands onto your thighs, shoulders away from the ears. Once you're ready, seated in your comfortable position, close your eyes. Maintain in the upright position. You slowly observe your breath. We're going to inhale and exhale 3 times. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. Take a deep breath in through your nostrils. And slowly breathe out. Exhale. Inhale again. Open up the chest and the lung. Tummy rises. When you exhale, draw the tummy towards the spine. One more time. Inhale. Keep that beautiful smile on the face. And slowly exhale. If you are comfortable, keep your eyes closed. Continue to keep them closed. Otherwise, you may open up your eyes and take a look. Please join your palms at the heart center. When you inhale, stretch your hands out, fingers pointing to the front, hands at shoulders level. Inhale, open your arms to the side. Breathe. Synchronize your breath with your hands movement. As you exhale, please bring your palms back together. Slow and gentle. Breathe. Inhale. Smile. Breathe. Relax. Exhale. That's wonderful. One more time. Inhale. Spread your arms out to the side. Exhale. Interlace your fingers and turn your palms out. Inhale, bring your palms towards the ceiling. Breathe. If you can, arms away from your ear, shoulders away from your ear. Breathe here. Inhale here. As you exhale, slowly drop over to your right side. Breathe. Stretch over to the right. Come back to the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop to the opposite side, towards your left side. Breathe here. Inhale, come back to the front. One more time. Exhale. Just keep breathing. Breathe. Bring your right hand down onto your floor or your mat. Left hand, turn the palm facing down. Fingers pointing over to the right side. Lower side of the chest, lift up. Breathe. Ears away from your shoulders. Now you can try to lift up your fingertips. Give yourself a good and nice stretch. Breathe here, stay. Don't hold the breath, keep breathing. Inhale, come back to the front. Again, interlace your finger, cross your fingers, push it up. Now exhale, drop over to the opposite side. Come onto your left side, release your left hand onto the mat. Turn the right palm facing down, bottom ear away from your shoulders. Breathe. Give yourself that nice stretch. And for your left hand, come onto your fingertips. Breathe here. Breathe. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back to the front. Please cross your fingers again. Interlace the finger. Push them up. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly fold forward. Fold forward. Release your fingers. Bring your hands down onto the mat. Slowly walk your hands towards the front of your mat or on the ground. Just stretch forward. Sitting bone remain on the mat as you stretch forward. Breathe. If you can bring the head down without putting too much pressure in the neck, you can slowly go down and bring the head. But please do not force yourself. Go within your limit. Even if you are here, it's fine. Slowly walk. Breathe. Okay. Our body are different. Just go according to your limit. Breathe here. Now, let's come on to the fingertips. Now, inhale. Exhale, walk over to your right side. And stay here any amount. If you want to go for more, you can go lower. Today, if you're tired, just leave out. Breathe here. And slowly come back to the front. Inhale again. Exhale. Over to your left side. Breathe here. And let's come back to the front. Walk your fingers back. Place your hands back onto your thigh. We go for neck stretching. I'll give you the direction. If I say up, down, that means you come from bottom, chin to chest, come to the front and slowly tilt the head to the back. When I say move side to side, we'll come from center and you can turn over to the right and the left. How about side tilt? That's when you drop your ear to your shoulders. Okay? I'll give you the directions. Now, please bring your chin to your chest. Okay? Shoulders do come in. Maintain in the sitting position. Just move the chin down. Hands placed onto the thigh, or you can place it at the side if you're comfortable. Now, inhale, come to the front, and slowly drop the head to the back. Exhale, come back to the front, chin towards your chest. Up and down one more time. Inhale, come to the front. Drop the head to the back. Exhale, come to the front, chin towards the chest. Inhale, come to the front. Now, drop your ears to your shoulder. Exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulders. Without lifting the opposite shoulder. Keep them down, same level. Inhale, come back to the front. Don't hold the breath. Exhale, drop to the opposite side. Breathe here. Inhale, come back to the front. Now side to side. Exhale, turn the head over to the right side. Slowly come back to the front. And over to your left side. Inhale, come back to the front. Exhale, chin to your chest. We repeat this sequence one more round. Now do from the side. Let's bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, come to the front. Slowly drop the head to the back. Synchronize your breath with your neck movement. As you exhale, come back to the front, chin towards your chest. Inhale. Drop to the back. Come back to the front, chin towards your chest. Inhale, come back to the front. Now, as you exhale, drop your ear over to your right side. Come back to the front. Drop over to your left side. Come back to the front. Now turn the head over to your left. Come back to the front. And over to the right. And come back to the front. You got it? Right. Next one. Let's come into tabletop. Bring your hands down. Have your knees apart. Hip width distance. You can probably use this to measure. One forearm distance from the elbows to your fingertip. You put them down. And bring it to the front. The other hands. Open your fingers. Spread your fingers. Now, bring the third finger. Press it down. One palm forward. This will bring you wrist under your shoulders. Just make sure that you have one palm distance when you bring your forearms down. Now, bring your chin to your chest, round the back. Draw the belly in as much as you can. Come into your cat pose. As you inhale, arch the back, move the chest forward, and look up. Either you look in front or you look up. If your neck is comfortable, you can look up. Exhale, draw the belly in, chin towards your chest. Inhale, breathe. Bring awareness to the body. Focus on your body and your breath. Exhale. Draw the belly in, round the back. One more time. Inhale. Arch the back. Chest forward. Look front or look up. Exhale into your cat pose. Untap your toes. Shift the hip back. Bring the hip towards your heels. And slowly walk your hands forward towards the top of the mat. Or just stretch forward. Lengthen, feel the length at the side of the trunk and place your head down. Gently place your head down. Breathe. Go as much as you can. If you are here, just take it easy. Just stay like this. Right? So you come into your child pose. When you inhale, send the breath to the body. As you exhale, slowly let go. Breathe. Please consider a resting pose as well. Okay, with your palms pressed down, you're going to lift up the head. Then slowly move forward. And drop the belly down. Okay? Now, you're going to bring your hands at the floating rib, where your ribs here ends, you place it here, and you bring the elbow close to you, and look front. With your feet pressed down, Palm pressing down. Roll the shoulders to the back. Breathe and slowly come out using your arm power and see if you can lift up. Breathe. Just be careful of your back. Okay, press the palms down, come up. Breathe here. Elbow can be slightly bent if you need to. If you need to move forward, just move slightly forward so that the wrists come under your shoulders. Breathe here. Now, shift the hip to the back. Tuck in your toes. Palm pressing down. Lift your knees off the mat. And tailbones towards the ceiling. Hip to the back of the room. Tailbones towards the ceiling. Whether your heels are down or your heels are lifting, it's fine. Just observe your body. You can bring your heels down somewhere next time. Okay? Just lift up your toes. All your 10 toes, lift up if you can. If this is too much for your legs, what you can do is bend your knee. Breathe. Keep your ears in line with your arms. And look at your thighs. Okay, let's move the legs a bit. Walk your knees up and down. Lift up both heels, move forward, come into a high plank, slowly drop the thighs down, bend the elbows to bring the body down. Place the forehead or the chin down, whichever works for you. Breathe here. Adjust your hands position if you need to. Now, let's go for one more round. Lift up the head. Press the palm, chest off the ground. Come up, tuck your toe, shift the hip back, tailbones towards the ceiling. Press it down, lift it up into your downward facing dog. Nice. Walk your legs up and down. Now lift up both heels, move the body forward and come down on the belly. Breathe, bring the forehead down. Lift up the head. Okay. Now, slowly come onto your knees. Okay. Let's go for a forward bend. Have your feet apart. Keep the knees slightly bent if you need to, but don't go too high. Go according to your body. What is required for your body. So you just try to keep your back straight as much as you can. Throw the belly in. Don't arch the back. Keep it in. Nice, comfortable. We're going to forward bend. With your feet apart, you raise your arms up. Breathe. Let's try with the feet apart first. Fingers pointing towards the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, you fold forward. Fold forward any amount. Breathe. You can look forward and have that nice stretch. You can even bend the elbows to go down more. Breathe. Lift up the knees if you need to, just slightly bend. Otherwise, you can keep the legs straight. Breathe. Inhale, slowly bring the hands up. Okay, now we try to bring the feet together. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Bring the awareness to the body. Slowly go down. You can catch your toes, catch the outer side of your feet, ankle joints, or even your shin. If it's really too stiff on the legs or the back, you can even place it here. You can work on the legs. Just slightly move 1 inch at a time. Don't force yourself and get hurt. Alright, you just slowly go down, breathe and stretch. Bring the awareness to the body. Slowly. Breathe. Slowly stretch the muscles. Breathe here. Don't round the back. Avoid rounding the back as much as you can. Now inhale. Bring up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Now bend your knees. You can use your right knee, bend your right knee, use your hand, interlace, bring the heels close to you, sit upright. Do not lean back, do not round or hunch your back. Lift it up, bring the feet closer to you. Okay. Leave some gap between the knee. Lift up. If you're using your right leg, bring up your left hand, the opposite hands up. Feel that someone is pulling you from the top, so you stretch. Now inhale and slowly exhale. You twist over to your right side. Twist the body, turn over to the right side. And bring your right hand, draw a big circle to the back. Come into your seated twist. Hands placement can be here. Hold the ankle. Bring your hands here. Lift up and look behind your shoulders. Alright. You can even do more, but bring the right hand circling to the back and your left hand go underneath and hold it and twist and turn. Breathe. Alright? It doesn't matter whether you are placing your hand here, legs, or you're doing a bind. Just do one step at a time. Listen to your body. Breathe. And slowly release from the pose. Bring both hands up. Release the leg. And change side. Now go for the opposite side. Same. Repeat the same. Lift up. Breathe here. Alright. Bring your left hand down to the side first if you need support. So the right hand stretch up. Twist and turn. Bring the hands out. Hands rest on your ankle. Or you can put it this way. Turn the back all the way. Move all to the left side. Imagine you're bringing your organs all the way to the left. And the other hand, draw a big circle. Come to the middle. Breathe here. Crown, neck and spine in one line as much as you can. Don't lean back. Don't fall forward. Straight up and breathe. Inhale, come back to the front. Straighten the leg. Exhale, gently fold forward. Inhale, raise up the arms. Exhale, release the hand. Right. Now, let's bend the knees. One more for the seated pose. Have your feet hip width distance apart. Okay. And then from here, you can either hug your knees from the back of your knees, or you can place your hands at the back with 4 fingers pointing to the front. Okay. Lift up the chest. Let's try with this first. Lift up. If this is your first time doing this pose, I suggest that you open up your feet. We're going into boat pose. Okay, half boat. So what we do, we're going to do it from sitting down. Bring one foot up, bring the other foot up. You can either hug it close to you. You can even join your feet together. After you find the stability, you just hug the foot together. Put them together, put the feet together and stay. And even release your hand from here. Bring the hands down, turn to the side, point to your ankles, stretch your leg up, smile and look at your toes and maintain. Breathe. Make sure that your tailbone is not pressing against the ground. Take note of that. Okay. And let go. How are you feeling? Tummy burning? Okay, next one, what we're going to do. Shall we do this again? You put the feet together, lift up the chest. Let's try again. Okay, this time, instead of bring your hands under the knees, place the hands at the side. Roll the shoulder back, lift the chest up. Inhale, both legs up together. Alright, and hands up, breathe. Okay, calf parallel to the mat if you can. The toes, bring it up, pointing towards the ceiling. and smile to your toes. Breathe. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Probably gonna stay here for 6 breaths. You wanna go for something more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale to the side. So you bring more awareness to the body, coordinate your limbs, and then focus on your breath. Focus on yourself. Breathe. Hold. If that is too much for you, you can always hold your ankle. Breathe here. And slowly exhale, let go. Now we're going to lie down on our back. We're going for bridge pose. And we're going for wind releasing technique. And we will do knee, chest to knee. Okay, so now let's lie down. Any point of time, if you need to take a look, please feel free to gather. Okay. For each the pose, we will probably do 2 to 3 times. So if you need to come out and take a look, you can come out and take a look and then go back on the mat or on the floor to do it again. Okay. Now, you lie down, have your knees bent, bring the heels close to you, but lift about 1 palm distance. Okay? So that when you come up, your knees don't cross the toes. If you can hold your ankle, you hold the ankle. Otherwise, the hands can always put at the side. If you feel comfortable placing the hands at the side, you place the hands at the side. Feet hip width distance apart, knees follow. Feet parallel to each other, knees parallel to each other. Back resting on the ground or the mat. Shoulders on the ground or on the mat. Now, slowly inhale. We go up part by part, lift up the hip, followed by your lower back, middle back, upper back. Bring the chest towards the chin direction. Chest towards the chin direction. Not necessarily touching, and please do not bring your chin to your chest. You bring the chest towards the chin. Otherwise, when you bring your chin towards your chest, you'll find it a little hard to breathe. You block your throat, you feel uncomfortable. So bring the chest towards the chin, but not necessarily touching. And one thing to take note when you're in this pose, trying to maintain and bring awareness to your body and the pose itself. So try not to look left, right, especially if you are new to this pose or you have just started yoga. Just be careful of the neck. Breathe. Okay. Breathe here. Work on the thigh as well. When you're going down, hip will come down the last. So your upper, middle, lower back, and hip will come down the last. Alright? Okay, let's do this again. Inhale. Lift up the hip. Lower, middle, and upper back. Shoulders remain on the ground. Breathe here. Alright? Then slowly exhale. Upper, middle, lower back, hip come down the last. Alright? Try again. Hip up, lower, middle, upper back, up. Exhale. Upper, middle, lower back, hip down. You hug both knees to your chest and roll side to side. Now hug only your right leg, stretch out your left leg. You can draw a circle clockwise and anti-clockwise. After 6 rounds, you change leg. The straight leg at 45 degrees. Then you draw a circle, 2 and 3. Then you change side. 1, 2 and 3. And you hug both knees. If you have space, you stretch your hands out 180 degrees, form a straight line. Otherwise, you can always bend your hand and place it down. Okay? Make sure your shoulders are on the mat. We go for a supine twist. You can hug the thigh close to your belly. Inhale. As you exhale, you can drop over to your right side. Slowly turn. And you turn the head to the opposite side. Breathe. And then come back to the front. You can choose to put your feet down first. Otherwise, you can pause here and then on the exhalation, you drop to the opposite side. The head usually opposite direction. Why I mention usually? If let's say today you feel uncomfortable, you wake up, you feel uncomfortable in the neck or there's stiffness in the neck, you don't turn your head. You keep your head in the center. Just stretch your body. This pose actually is very nice to help you to relieve the back. If you have any back pain, you can do it gently. If you sit too long, then you feel discomfort, you can try this to ease or release the pain. But just please be careful. Breathe. And then slowly come back to the front. Bring the hands down. Stretch your legs out. Come into your corpse pose. Bring the heels to the side, shoulders down, and then turn your palms facing the ceiling. Close your eyes for a while and relax. Breathe here. You can continue to stay here for as long as you like. If you're not comfortable, you can come into your sitting down position, but keep your eyes closed. Whether you're in a lying down or sitting down position, you relax all the joints in the body and all the muscles in the body. Recharge your body. Allow your body to feel light and maintain that beautiful smile on your face. Inhale and exhale. Relaxation also plays a part in your daily practice, especially after the class. Give yourself some time to relax the muscles, the joints. Let go of all the thoughts that you have and enjoy the moment. Continue to stay in your relaxations, also known as Shavasana, for as long as you wish, or as long as you can. And once you're done, you can get up and get ready. Thank you for joining me. I'm Joanne, and Namaste.